aims to overrun the disgraceful crimes of humanity and every hateful and tyrannical thought pursuing will be ruined in itself. Glory to the books and the arts and the hearts of all.
Sam, where's Sam's hat from? Not sure.
Protesting, unashamed of its gruesome shape.
Why? Because I can't move?
No hiding.
I would wear tighter pants when you fight in the ring.
Alex, if you want to
No, it's too
You're doing Forrest Gump shit. It's what he got the fuck.
read it, bro. Is that a Starbucks?
Oh, it's a Speedway.
Watch out. Got my spot. This is
Let's give it up for Alex.
Oh boy.
I have my cell phone. Maybe.
Yes, you can have your cell phone.
Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Enjoy. I like that I'm sitting.
Oh, that
You gotta
is.
sit down there.
This is where he's sitting.
I got Sam. I got Uncle Sam.
This is
next
his
to me.
spot.
You can fucking
I need oxygen. I used the cigarettes.
You can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Apparently, I'm an narcissist and some kind of cathartic artist whose talk of being the Spartacus Articus is not just artifice, not artifice with an O-U-R, is not artificial. There is really no one sufficiently Spartistic. Am I not really the, forgive me for this, there's a bad word, the least guarded, most retarded, smartest artist with a TARDIS, not really Doctor Who. The fuck are you people? It's a poem. What do you think I'm gonna think if you pretend to wish that the slippery cliff could get any steeper? It's super vertical already. Y'all ready? Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Nice. It's not exactly full of curses, but we jump out of hearses and bursts, the first persons who discursive. I don't know how else to word her. Wordplay isn't the end all and be all. Be y'all good, be y'all mighty, be y'all powerful, noble mobile, noble savages and noble prizes, the noble alliance. Y'all, sometimes I list words. Y'all alliances, y'all eyes, y'all ways and forever. Foreplay, fourscore, fortune and fortune cookie. Fortune cookies and forgiving. They're just a streamer. This is a river. It's ice cold, so you're shivering. We don't need to be on Ritalin to bring the riddles in. No time for shit that's middling, not to begin in the middle, but this is a lot. This shit is not a little. Shit's a dick, not a clitoris. Though yeah, I'm a clitter ally, clitorally. Except I don't like...
I like that guy got a kick out of it.
I don't like pushing buttons. I'm a button puncher. Pull the rug out from under you munchers. Eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, dinner, and also at lunch. You're a dunce if you can't take that punch. And Judy judging. Judy's nuts. It's why you squirrels think about girls so much. Like if you can't come, you're gonna bust at the seams. Just stay dry in your days and be wet in your dreams. But you don't have to. But we have the best and most OG NU wine hashtag shit to laugh to. Hashtag laughter. I've already taught my son, and he taught my daughter, with Oh My Goddess Fatea, the jazz maximum. Not that Jasmine, not Cardi B, Cartier. And maybe one day we'll actually get a real, and is my time up? No. I don't see a light. Sorry. Actually get a real and chillax, but then escape for a day so I can literally say, I'll be your pink Kanye on cocaine, bae. Your pink Kanye, okay? This is before he did the anti-Jew shit. I love the Jews. But,
All right.
you know K, but not K as in Karen. We don't Karen. We don't Karen here. We don't care enough to sentence whatever you think Karen means with any further words. The best new words that the herd of nerds had never heard. 12 angry nerds, 12 angry birds. It never occurred that all this was assured. But it still ushers in a beginning in which there's a we. And that we's winning, not as in Darwinian. None of us should be our minions. We need our mystis, and we need our mystics. We need architecture, and we need our me's. We need an Archie, not an arch enemy, not a hierarch enemy, but a high Q. High QAnon, I'm probably not, but then again, I haven't thought of it a lot, and I smoke relatively a lot of pot, which is great, but not all good. Maybe you can see the trees through the forest, but can you see the wood? Do you think it would work? Was working, maybe let's say art, but art that works, not art that twerks. Same for twitworking versus twerking. We're not creeping it real, we're not just lurking. Something's missing. Declerking. What's with this circle and why you sure it's not jerking? Now you've finally heard of flit twerking. I can talk about that after the poem. Where you shake your ass, I guess it's in the poem. Where you shake your ass, the infrared sensors do all the working, and they can tell from the heat map of your ass if your ass is perfect or you need to put more work in. I just had a few minutes and had to shoot a few more squirts in. The third person, this is a curse sieve. It's a curse sieve. It's a filter. We built her. You can't tilt her. You can't guilt her. Or maybe this is just a guilt tease. Like the Bible and all the bull you have to buy to buy bull to believe. Bible, please. With your tension, growing threats, and your yearning to be eternities, save your bullshit for those who cannot just be. Leaf. If you just cannot be, leave. Just word salad with a little Caesar. You can't just seize her. She's having a seizure. The shit doesn't please her. Your anecdotes don't neither. You're nowhere near the meaningful levers. You're just busy like a beaver. Upchuck, Jaeger. I'm a minor and a major. I'm a blade made of lasers, an alpha phaser, an AI phaser. Your soulmate was amazed long before she got extra and we had to tase her. But that didn't phase her. She's yours, but I'm the checkmate that pays her. I'm Bella checkmate, but also just chest teasing, just chest tickling, just test tickling. Just test teasing. You're so not hard that this shit is easy breezy. Lemon AIDS. Squeeze me. And I adore oranges. I humanage. Am I getting shut down?
I want all of this.
We're from the Humanagement Agency. I'm the agency. The agencies. You don't have to diss. Believe me. But let's agree to diss.
Believe me.
No, you say agree. Hi, Robert. He's going to be a monk. And me too. Not to be too greedy, not too meaty, but also not a vegan, and also not Steven, the man who thinks mountains are men. It's a mountain, man. Get a handle, get a pen, get on your knees and ask for a hand from a mensch who's super, but not even a man. Uberkind may be the name on the highest plane. Super kind and super kids. Very good wells for which we make very good bids. Bid well. Just tell your mom and dad or whomever else you have if you've been literally orphaned, which for most of them is just a story. To some of them it's boring, but it's not their fault they're so hardcore ordinary. As when it rains, it pours. Like sovereign and poor as in you don't have any money. More windows, more doors, but please no more warlord dorks. I'm over warlords, I'm over Lord of the Rings. Game overlords, no more lording, no more hoarding. Thanks, Justin. It's a calm mutiny. But anyways, it's our ship that we're reboarding. We're all minorities and we're all recording. Supreme Court jesters regularly arrested just for taking figurative pisses on these dicks, capitalist or politician. It's the truth, fairness, equitability, and justice that's missing. I have no mental patience, so I'm just here therapissing on your pepper raids, your pepper porn, and your pepper cops. You're pepper corny, and I'm sort of abhorred that you adore me. Some adorable bullshit. Oh, I'm a basic basis, but he's such an adorable explorer. There are no deplorables, but if they're for war, they're deployable. And if their fathers' fathers were in all truth cannon foddered and turned into cannon fathers, no surprise that their sons were sent to the Somme or Verdun. What the fuck you think all our sons are worthless and dumb? Just statistics. Fuck Joseph. Fuck Joseph. I already sent the check. Yourself. On the shelf, an elf that looks just fucking like you. And even that elf, he ain't met you. If you met yourself, you definitely fight you.
I got a photo of the most awkward fist bump.
I tried to shake his hand.
My palms are sweating.
I tried to shake his hand. He goes, "I'm sweating."
Hey, let's give it up for Alex.
Fuck yes!
Fuck yes! Let's have your hate buster.
I know for a fact you could have read for the next like 27 years.
No, that was it.
No, that's not it. I
That's
know.
it?
Bianca, do you want to do something?
I'm afraid. But
I'm afraid.
Hey, let's give it up for Bianca.